You feeling good?
This is Adult Talk with Tina. And we have our special guest, Randy Jones. What up, Randy?
Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and whatever part of the world you're looking and watching it and listening to it.
So, we're going to be talking about what just recently happened in Tennessee. You heard what happened in Tennessee, right?
Oh my goodness, another mass school shooting. This is beginning to get ridiculous. Now the gender has changed.
Has changed.
Now, I mean, like this is crazy.
A
I mean,
female, a young female at that, 26.
what was the motive? I mean, did her boyfriend
I,
leave her, or what? I don't know what was the. Oh, what was. I mean, really, this is. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not biased. I'm not prejudiced or anything. But all these school shootings that happen predominantly with white America and white folks, it's making black folks look good in school. For real. Because it used to be back in the day, like we was the one doing the school shooting. Okay, and at times you did have some of that. But when black folks did it, they aimed at one person, a
oh my.
bystander missed a hit. But when they do it, oh my goodness, it's like Rambo. They killing everybody. And she
So,
had three guns.
yeah, it was, yeah. She had 3 guns. She shot the front window. That's how she got into the school, it was said. And then now they said the chief said he's not wasting time. He told his officers to go in there and shoot to kill. So they killed her. So I know they said they went through her social media. They're trying to find out what was the motive behind it. It's sad to say a couple of teachers died. She killed 3 9-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? I want to, and yeah, it was crazy. But
You know what? These two shootings, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this is straight up real prophetically. You're gonna see something else is gonna happen like this in Nashville, in other places. What's gonna happen? All the
I hope
parents is,
not.
look, I'm not a promoter of death. I never was, never will be. But what's gonna take place? All these school shootings, parents gonna begin to start pulling their kids out of school and homeschooling them.
See, I talked
Because
about that on my podcast, Kicking with Tina podcast.com is the site to go check it out. I spoke about the fears of the parent versus the fears of the children. You know, most of the kids are fearful about making friends and, being left out and, getting bullied and all of that. But our fears every day is, of course, them making friends, them being safe, them being treated fairly, and of course, coming back home to us. That's our
yes,
fear. So all these school shootings is definitely getting worse.
worse
Definitely.
it's absolutely ridiculous. I'll be honest with you, it's stupid. I mean,
Three
oh my
adults,
goodness.
61, 60, and 60. It
What
was
was
a
the age
private
again?
Christian school. It was a private Christian school at that. They had about 200 students.
But that kind of brings me back, and I'm not gonna get, because I'm not gonna, like, degradate and put down the Christian schools. Because Christian schools are great. We need them. We love them. I'm a Christian myself. You're one. So I'm
Check out
gonna.
this. Hold up, not to cut you off. Check this out. Police said the suspect was a 28-year-old Audrey Haley who identified as transgender.
What?
Transgender.
So it wasn't really a female that did this. It was a male transformed into a female.
Had a semi-automatic rifle. Yes.
So this was really a man. It wasn't really a woman. You see, that's the thing. Because women don't do stuff like that unless they
Because I was about to
do it.
say, this is the first time in history that we have heard a female to do this.
Now you know what it is. But you said that I believe no, not you. I believe did she graduate from that school?
Mm-hmm.
But when that person graduated, they was male. I'm sure. I'm sure. Because most Christian schools do not accept transgender, which I say is a
Mm-hmm.
great thing. And people may
Maybe
not like it.
that's why. That could be a reason why, too. I'm not sure why, he did what he did. It's
Oh my
sad that
goodness.
he killed a couple of kids, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the sad part.
I mean, they went on to be with the Lord. They're in heaven now and everything. But my goodness, we'll be in heaven. But my goodness, kids, this is
I know
ridiculous.
where I'm at, they was talking about at least having a police officer on site at every school. I don't know what they're doing because they haven't done it yet, but
You know what it is? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna go black, not black. Well, I'm gonna go black too. I'm gonna go back to black school history. When I mean by black school history, back in the days with black schools, how they never thought something like this would happen. This This kind of
Three
remind
children
me.
and three adults.
This kind of remind me of the Columbine shooting. Okay, this kind of remind me also of the Kinetic shooting years ago. Okay, like around it was like around December when a crazy guy went in there and shot and killed all those kids in Connecticut. This is awful.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this right now, like I say, you don't see too much of this in the inner city. Okay, with the black schools, it's only with these schools, and I'm not degrading white education. I mean, because there's no color to education. You know, education, no matter what color tree you are. But it seems like they just going crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
and the thing I don't like the fact it's Christian schools. I mean, I don't like it, period. But when you say
Yeah.
Christian schools, Christian Saturday is like, my goodness, they're gonna have to tighten their security. I'm serious. Okay, here in New York, where I'm at, they got the army, they got the navy in areas with machine guns for whatever Get ready. It's almost like Armageddon. Get ready for whatever attack. They're gonna have to start doing that in these schools
Mm.
because this is getting out of hand now. And like I said, something else is gonna happen again. Don't be surprised. This is gonna happen. Watch out for Texas too with the school shooting. Watch out for Texas.
Mm.
Watch out for Texas. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Watch out for Texas. I mean, it's utterly ridiculous. I mean, it makes a parent think. I mean, it makes you think. You know, I kiss my children, goodbye, enjoy your day in school. That the next time I'm going to see them is in the morgue.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous, for real. Okay. Now some
Mm-hmm.
parents are put their kids in a Christian school, and they may feel like, listen, it's not safe here either, which I think it is safe, but it's just sad. The motives behind it. That's the thing. They got to find out the motive. I understand the police chief when he said, listen, just go in there and shoot. His frustration. The
Yeah, because at the
frustration.
end of the day, he also wanted to make sure, because if they didn't do that, how many more people would she have killed? He have killed. You know what I'm
That
saying?
Yeah.
So they had to go in and just shoot to kill instead of waiting. What happened? Was it Texas where they was actually sitting here waiting and outside, making sure the parents don't look? I'm getting in that school one way or another. I tell you one thing, I would lose my mind. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Our prayers go out to the families of those that passed away. It's truly a sad situation. And like I said, it's getting worse and worse. And you got schools, you got grocery stores, you got homes. You know what I'm saying? People are really losing their minds right now.
Everybody's getting good and happy. I don't know.
Sad
It's
that
like
it's so easy to get a gun. All they do is check your background to see if you have like a CDV or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Sad.
Some states, it's easy to get a gun. It's easy to get a gun in some states. Like
Yeah.
Nashville, Texas, and, some places easier to get a gun. It's not like where we came from out of NYC. You got to hide to get a gun and you ain't got no license. There's some places it's easy to get a gun. And these folks are just gun crazy. And I'm gonna tell you right now, these quiet, nice schools, they become unsafe now. And that's the point I wanted to bring also. It's like with the black schools, you would think going to a black school, okay, in a black community is not safe. You got drugs, you got pollution, you got this. But I'm telling you right now, you don't see too much of what goes on with their school from a black school. Okay? Little Johnny go inside an all white school. Little Johnny got a Uzi in the tech. He's killing everybody up in there. And then little Johnny get arrested. What they gonna say? What was the motive? Okay, yeah, what was the
And
motive?
little Johnny was making it right in his bedroom.
And little Johnny was an A student. Okay, but before little Johnny, he killed his parents. And they're gonna be like, well, it was mental health. Mental health for what? A little black girl stole something from a store. She gets 15 years. Okay, little Johnny, white Johnny, killed everybody in the school. What? Oh, it was mental health. Okay, maybe 8 years. Give me a
They're
break.
using that more and more when things are happening. Mental health, and that's sad. That's sad. That's your easy way to get off.
I got a solution for y'all. First of all, the first solution I got is Jesus. And also the other solution I got for mental health, okay? If you want to claim mental health for people that are killing people, then create a mental health prison. Okay? For all the
Yes. Mental health prison, yes. Lock your body, your mind, and everything up.
It's a mental health prison, okay? So judges, if you're listening to this, if you're
Well, they got
watching
the
this,
little hospitals that they go to and they give them medication but yeah.
keeping them in prison. Okay, all the billions of dollars you're spending in wars, take half of that and create a mental health prison. Because this is gonna be for mental health people, okay? A mental health prison.
You want to say a little, somebody got mental health, hey, bye-bye, they still got to go.
Okay? Like I said, my first solution is Jesus. I said my second solution is get born again, get saved. And my third solution, if you really want to do something on this earth, create a mental health prison. Okay? It's just like you create prison for predominantly black folks and Spanish put together. Well, create a mental health prison, okay? Don't say,
Yeah,
oh, they got a little mental health. Mental health for what? They just killed 55 people. How much mental can your health be?
I know, right? But this is really, really sad. You know,
Look,
this is really sad that they didn't, like I said, I got a tattoo that say pray each step, because every step you take, you don't know if that's gonna be your last step. When they got up this morning and they got dressed and they got ready to go to school, they didn't know that, guess what? 2 hours later, they was gonna meet their maker. That's so sad. That's so sad. Like I said, that's majority of good parents' biggest fears. Because you got a lot of parents out here, go to school, bye. I need time to myself. I gotta do this, I gotta date this and that. Hold on for a second. But majority of the good parents' fears is something like this will happen. On top of our kids getting bullied, not just by the kids, but by the teachers. Teachers lose their minds too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They doing stuff to kids, cutting hair, having sex, and all of this.
teachers having sex with the students. Well, as a male, I wish when I was younger, my teacher, one of my women teachers I love, would have did that. I said, baby, I'll teach you to teach till I get to college. And I still wouldn't tell. Okay? Because that's for every male, for every guy who got a crush on their teacher, if their teacher wanted to do them and make
You
love
wish
to
she
them,
bang you, huh?
cool. I mean, cool. Hey, let's do this. Okay? Let's do this. I have no problem with that. But getting back to like I was saying, yeah, hear the mental health thing. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. I mean, they shooting on the opening. They making Charles Manson look good. At least he covered his and put the bodies in the refrigerator, even though that was bad. Okay, at least he hid his for years. Okay,
And
they didn't find him.
right now, that's the best bet, because they're gonna sit here and say they barely have money for education to pay the teachers for teaching our future kids. So they ain't gonna have money to sit here and replace all glass with bulletproof. Because now, remember, before they would break into the school, do a side door, back door, whatever the case may be. Now this is giving other people ideas. Oh, we ain't gotta worry about sliding it. Let's just shoot a glass through. You know what I'm saying? Go right in. That's sad. It's sad.
That's what's sad. That's more than that. It's stupidity.
I
That's
would lose my
dumb.
mind. I would lose
What's
my mind.
happening there? Teachers killing teachers in the school now?
You said what happened?
What's happening there? Teachers shooting and killing teachers in the school? It's just crazy. I mean, for real. And the children, my goodness. You know what it is? Just I want to make a point. And I gotta be real, y'all. This is adult talk. And I'm not racist, I'm not biased, whatever. Okay? I gotta be real. Okay. You got these quote unquote Caucasian white parents that say, oh, my child would never do that. My child is so good. My child is so humble. My child is nice and
Black people
everything.
too.
Okay, yeah, black people too, but it's more expected of us. If that was a black person that did that, they'd be like, oh, that's how the niggas are. They just like that. That's what they do. Okay, the niggas do that. Like that. That's just how the niggas are. Niggas are like that. But when it comes
Yes,
to the white, oh, heck no. No way, not my son.
no.
Believe it. Are you kidding me? I saved him for his college before he was born. I saved him for college before he was born. Okay? And I will hear Billy think that your son can't go in and kill people. What in the world happened? Rich white folks. They got all this money. They got children. They child coming up in the school and shooting. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, why did you do it, little Tommy? Because my mommy wouldn't let me watch television at night. And
So he
then
was gonna show the school.
exactly. You gonna go and kill everybody in the school? Yeah. Okay,
Wasn't
my
the other
teacher.
one mad at his grandma? I'm trying to think. It was
Yeah.
something. Somebody got their phone taken away or some crap. Something.
Listen, I heard these black Israelites say one time. I don't give you nothing to say, but I heard them say how white kids, and there was a bunch of white kids working, how white kids, they would kill their parents for not letting them hold the keys to the car. Now, that was sad. It's kind of funny, but if you look at it, something stupid like that would happen. Okay,
They
it's
go bump.
almost dangerous raising a white kid. Okay, for real. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I think all this happened since Eminem came out with his first album. So I think all this happened since he came out with his first album. Okay, now let me start. I love you, and I ain't got nothing against you. God bless you. But yeah, I'm just joking. But yeah, this is sad though. This is sad. Where would it end? Okay, where would this end? Okay, they talk about we want to stop gun laws, make gun laws. It ain't gonna stop. I guarantee you this much: if Ronald Reagan was still here, if he was still president, the first Columbine, like the Columbine shooting, after that, I guarantee you will be no more gun shooting in these schools with these kids because he didn't play that stuff. Okay, he was strict. He didn't play that. He would go to the school personally and tell the teachers, listen, listen. I don't know what happened, but none of y'all are fit to teach here. Okay, so we're gonna replace y'all with all new teachers. As of this day, none of y'all will be working here. You're fired. This is crazy. I'll be honest with you. When I saw that Nashville school shooting, I said, oh my goodness, another shooting? Another shooting. People still getting over from Columbine, still getting over from the
Yeah.
Connecticut shooting, still getting over from the last Texas shooting. Okay?
Texas.
Dealing with George Floyd stuff.
Yeah.
Okay? That's a black thing mostly. But like, my goodness, I mean, what's next? White lives matter? I mean, they do matter and everything, but this is going to be ridiculous. I'll be honest with you.
All
And you know,
lives.
I'm gonna be real because you do this all. When a black person does this, they look at all black people as the same. An Asian person does this, they look at all Asian people as the same. A Spanish person does this, they look at all Spanish people as the same. An African person does this, they look at all African people as the same with black. But when a white person does it, oh, that's just mental health. Give me a break. That's just mental health. They don't look at all white folks doing it. Okay, Timothy McVeigh. Okay, he blew up the Oklahoma City. Okay, the Oklahoma City killed all those people. Okay, Timothy McVeigh. And when they had the LA riots, okay, over the situation with Rodney King, folks is on the news talking about kill all the black people. I heard I saw an Asian, a dumb punk Asian, talking about just give it to all the black people. You know, he's black too, but he don't realize it. Kill all the black people. But when Timothy McVeigh blew up the Oklahoma City, I didn't hear nobody say kill all the white people. So they're not going to say
But you know
that.
they ain't gonna say that.
You know that. They're not going to say kill all the white people. But they say, well, it's like killing ourselves. Okay? Let me tell you what happened.
Okay.
Every since you say you can't beat your children out of discipline, everything will wildfire. Now you got these kids with these guns and all that. The kids running the children. The kids running the parents. Okay? Most of the white kids is running their parents. You see this stuff. I hear this stuff in the street. Shut up, mom. I can't stand your death. I hate you, mom. Be quiet, mom. Dad, you know, and all this other crap. To a black parent, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. But it's sick.
Yeah,
though.
but you know what's crazy though? Like I said, this has to stop. When will it stop? We don't know. How it's gonna stop? We don't know. But things got to get better. But I got to go on this note. Like I said, we wish all, you know what I'm saying, may they all rest in peace, all their souls that deceased. Thanks for talking with me about this, Randy Jones.
Yeah, I want to say white folks ain't got nothing against you. I love you. One of my best friends is Caucasian, Jewish guy, real good, nice guy. Okay, and my investor. I ain't got nothing against Caucasian people. I'm just speaking reality. Okay, it's not like a Paul Mooney thing. I'm telling you, but this is real. I'm just speaking real. Okay, the proof is in the pudding. You don't believe me? No, Google it. Okay. It's crazy.
Thanks for coming on, Randy. Thank you for coming on and talking with me.
So much. Happy birthday, Eric.
Yes, today my son's birthday. All right, I gotta go, and we will
Okay.
chit chat later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.